Say what?
Okay, so after the failed ambush, I'm heading back to the bar. I definitely need a nightcap after that shit. What a night. Saw a man get beat to death with a chicken bone. So I go back to the bar, order my drink, and at the end of the bar, I see the most beautiful girl that we've seen thus far on the journey. I mean, it's about time I have a love interest, for Pete's sake. Headcase is getting kind of lonely at this point. So I just stroll up to her confidently. I mean, our reputation precedes us, surely, but I look at her, and she looks at me unimpressed. And I said, I'm Headcase. I said, what is your name? And she says, and this starts us off on this episode, if I win this next game, the stakes have never been higher. If I win this next game, this beautiful girl that's interested in us, her name is Masima. Beautiful, lovely, rolls off the tongue. If we lose this game, her name will forever be Ethel. Ethel. The stakes have never been higher, guys. We enter this episode 40-4-1. Guys, welcome back to the journey. Okay, here we go. So, I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm probably keeping this. Yeah, it's good enough. I gotta be honest, I really don't want it to be Ethel. Like, I think I've already decided that if it does just happen to end up Budcraft just trounces us, and it ends up being Ethel. You know, I mean, it is after a night of drinking, and you know, I just got ambushed, so I'm a little woozy. I could have a little bit of beer goggles. She could just be looking smoking, but she might not be. Uh-oh. If this is Mask of the Demure, I think it might be. All of the dice are rolling, and it's coming up Masima. I mean, Thought Bind's pretty good. I got some control magic, because I can't actually cast Cancel right now. So the bear. If the bear comes up, I'll probably just Spirit. That way it'll keep the mana open. What's Rat? What do I discard? Maybe a land? We're going to be drawing the cards. I think I'm going to decard a land. We got plenty of card draw. Electrolyze can go get us the land that we just lost. I think I'm going to hang out for a bit. Don't spear him just yet. We might end up needing it, and there's another land. And Rat just became a 1/1. I think I will... I guess I'll wait till I'll wait till end step, but I might actually electrolyze this. It might become relevant. I'm not going to do it right now because this could be a bear. I don't know. I might not even do that. I might just send them both to his nug. Come on. I don't think it's going to be because, yeah, he didn't just draw it probably. I'm thinking he would have put down the bear before Rat anyway. Maybe not, because if he's good, he would know it would have gotten canceled. Okay. So, that happened. I will electrolyze creatures that, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen, which seems pretty good. Masima, coming in hot. Oh, baby girl, you're looking fine. Yes, AK's gonna get some ass, maybe. I mean, she might not even be interested, you know? He's just out. He's like, I hate the name Ethel. I'm a huge fan of the journey. I'm out, my dude. I'm out. Holy shit. We haven't had a rage quit that early in a minute. All right. Masima, my lady, my gal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to back out. Right? Yeah, I'm going to back out. Get you another one. This is, finally, we might have a 3-game episode here. Yeah. Masima. Okay, so I have intrigued Masima, and we break off from the caravan. We're going to go off exploring into the night. Just breaking off from the path. And what? We get attacked by a wild pack of whatever the hell we're playing. I got a 2-lander. I'm on the draw. Oh, wow. This is the kind of 2-lander that I like keeping. Because I'm on the draw. I've got a remand. I've got board wipes in case it gets too far ahead. I've got more card draw with Electrolyze. I'm going to keep it. Once again, I'm not a huge fan of keeping this, but... These are the... Okay, that's good. He went turn 1 Terramorphic, which means there's a slightly higher chance that my remand will be worth a shit. Okay, a wild pack of what? This is the mirror match. A wild pack of head cases. What a fucking nightmare. Oh, man. I don't know what dodge and burn. This is the mirror match. Holy shit. Okay, we need to get our story straight because I'm about to have to go into a tank for, like, ever. He has no turn 2. Unless he's running the creature version. What? Ouch, that mulligan hurt me. Oh, shit. He is running the creature version, and he mulligan down to 4. A wild pack of Kiln Fiends. And maybe Charmbreaker Devils. Cheeky bastards. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm probably going to have to spear. I do have Earthquake, too. I'm probably going to have to spear this thing. If he doesn't have an instant, that's good. There's a Dragonaut. So it's going to be forever before I can Starstorm, and this Earthquake doesn't hit that, so I think I might just remand. That... what? Do I do that? Or just spear the... Yeah, I'm gonna remand it. Because I think I might have to just spear the Dragonauts, right? So I'm gonna let him hit me for 1 here. Vamon, come on! That's what you get for typing so quick, you bastard. Dr. Barber. Attacked by wild kiln fiends. Alright, so, okay, well there's an electrolyze, so looks like we're gonna be passing the turn back, electrolyzing the kiln fiend. I mean, there was a searing spear, I knew it was. Electrolyzing the kiln fiend. Electrolyze. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, has he laid a land? I think he did. He gets buffed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill it with Electrolyze. It gets me a card back. It's like Cycle Out, and I don't take 4. I only took 2 this turn. Creatures, it's a lot better than I'm playing the creature version of this deck because I would be in a veritable tank. I think I haven't played the mirror match, like the control mirror match, in so long I don't even know how to do it. Like, I would be in a tank. I'd probably just have a disclaimer on the video. Hey, by the way, I'm not going to say anything this episode. Okay, so we're going to do that because we have no reason to not to. And then I guess we get probably a mountain. Vamon, Dr. Barber, your turn. Your go, bro. I got some sick cards, man. I think I might just save the spear because next turn I can Starstorm away his Dragonauts, which I think that might be okay to do because I need to start nugging him. His late game might actually be better than mine with like Charmbreaker Devils and stuff. That can't happen. He didn't do fuck all. Okay, well, I'm going to go get... He's got a cancel in his hand. It's not Draining Welk. It might just be a hard cancel, so I think I am going to go for the... probably the Char. It does do 4 damage, but it does 2 to me also. And he didn't even flinch, did he? That dude didn't even flinch. Okay, we'll have a cancel. There's no way in hell I would cast anything. I don't know why. He probably should have just went ahead and canceled that. Because I'm not going to do anything on my turn anyway, right? So we do have the cancel for like Charmbreaker Devils. I don't care about that because I can take care of it. I think I am going to Starstorm it. I'm not really sure. Let's see. It can't be a Thoughtbind. Because I kind of like my Searing Spears right now. Probably should have thought about that a touch more, but he's telling me to Vum on every other second, so I mean, come off it. Alright, there's that. I do have the opportunity when I can get the mana for it. Okay, and I realize I might not be making sense, but I'm kind of going into this sketchy headcase tank. I really don't want to lose. There's a Wee Dragonauts. I guess I'm going to Spirit. No, I think I'm going to go for... No, I can't. I'm going to have to Spirit. I might need that Starstorm, and this leaves cancel mana open. Okay. What do we need? Island. Like I said, my sentences are going to be choppy, and they might not make sense, because there's a lot of shit going on in my head, and half of it doesn't make sense. Alright, there's double opportunity. Okay, so he does nothing, which I highly doubt that he will. I mean, why didn't he play anything for a turn if he wasn't going to cancel any of that? I might have to cancel here. I'm looking for Charmbreaker. Mnemonic Wall, I would let resolve to get Electrolyzed. Oof. I don't know. Please don't have it, so I don't have to think about it. There's a Banefire for a bundle. Can't be countered. I don't know if I would have done that for 7. I can't counter that, so... Okay, opportunity. Headcase, and we need direct damage. We need our own Banefire. That Fire Blast is exactly why I run Fire Blast, because now... Shit. Think. We're up to 8 cards. Right. Char. Might just be opportunity again to see if we can draw into... Holy shit! To see if we can draw into more damage. Okay, think. Char would take him down to 12. And then 7, 11. If I draw the land... Okay, so I think we are gonna Char. I think... We're gonna discard. What are we discarding here? Probably opportunity, because I think we can win with the cards in our hand. I could go ahead and char him. I should have went ahead and charred him, I think. Shit. Alright, we're gonna Char because he could have counter magic, but if he doesn't, if we draw the land, we win. That's a lot of ifs. I don't like a lot of ifs like that. Char. Players. Dr. Barb. I will cancel the shit out of whatever you do. I guess we could cycle this out to increase the chances. But it could just get canceled. And plus, this is for lethal anyway. Like, what am I doing? I am dropping the ball. This guy's... Alright, Barber, you dick. Vamon, Barber. Okay. Well, I am calmed down. I actually am kind of focused. This dude's being a dick. So we're gonna get a little dickish back at him and win this game at tenfold. Let's just trounce upon this guy. I probably will go ahead and Fire Blast. I guess he is a little upset because, you know, he did everything he could to win, and it's just not enough. And now he's just drawing lands. Remand. So he's down to 8, right? So we are catching up. I'll just fucking sit here. Varber. Dr. Varber. I think I need to leave Starstorm. I don't know if I've screwed up. Like I said, I apologize. I let him get to me, guys. There's a Sulphurous Blast. What the fuck? Each player. I don't think I'm gonna let that happen. Because when I win, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna curb stomp him. I guess there's not a real huge reason. I think I'm gonna let that resolve. You're down to 5. I can mutual now. There's not another Banefire. I already wasted that. There it is. That's something exactly what I was looking for there. Compulsive Research. Head case. And we're drawing live to several things. There's a Spear. There's that. He has no cards in his hand, so we win, right? Let's go this. Confirm. This. Confirm. I mean, you know. Oh, this isn't the win. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So I do this for 2. Okay. Players. Dr. Varb. There it goes. And then on the stack, Dr. Varber. Vamon, Barber. Vamon. Yeah, you know, we got there. Might have been a little sloppy. The commentary might not have made sense, but we got there. Matarasso. Oh my god, what a name. What a name. Hey, there's my GG to Varber. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we survived the wild pack, and then Matarasso is coming up and saying, hey man, Dr. Barber, Dr. Varb as we like to call him, he's my buddy. He's kind of a dick sometimes. Sorry about that. We're keeping this because we play first and we have a Remand. So, good enough. Man, how common is it to have Remand, Volcanic Fallout, and Memory Lapse in your opening hand, like with this deck? I don't get what it is. It's just very common. And this is... Uh-oh. Vial of Poison! Okay, so he's a ghoul. He's a monster mash. We're playing against Deadwalkers, and he's running Vial of Poison. Not too relevant, especially against a creatureless version of Dodge and Burn. Half of his shit doesn't even fly anyway. Most of his shit doesn't fly. So that Death Touch doesn't really mean anything. And that's pretty good for us. There's one dead card. And we can now counter... okay. Well, Butcher Ghoul is actually pretty bad for us because we have to kill it. And then we have to kill it again. I guess it is only a 1/1. But if he ever resolves a Lord, it's like, it just keeps being a threat. I probably will let it resolve. Though, oof, this might be a tough matchup. Depends on what he does. I'd like for him to lay a land and do something else, so I don't have to Memory Lapse a damn Butcher Ghoul. I think I won't Memory Lapse it actually because it's probably worth Volcanic Fallout when he goes to cast the Lord the next turn. I'm gonna let that resolve. I'm not even gonna Memory Lapse it to slow him down. And Volcanic Geyser plus, okay, that's cool too. Same ideals. Hopefully he casts a Lord next turn. No. Land go. And we're drawing lands, that's good. We need to draw the island for a timely Draining Whelk that will promptly die. And then this really kind of needs to be a Lord. Pick a Lord, any Lord. Death Baron. Boom. You know you wanna. Or Mutilate. Misclick, Mutilate. Go for it. Avatar Gold, that has 2 in the ass. 3 in the ass. I mean, it's a 3-2. I thought it was a 4-2 for a second. Maybe because it's always buffed. And then obviously I'm getting mad value out of a Volcanic Fallout, so I'm going to cast it. And he can get, you know, Gravecrawler back next turn. He has a 2/2. I didn't take any damage, though. That was pretty good. That was worth it. I kind of wish... All right, there's our island. Kind of wish that was a Lord, maybe. I don't know. I can't really bitch about much, can I? And we pass the turn back. I need to pay attention to Volcanic Geyser plus Fire Blast because it might help us just win like a turn early when we don't even realize it. But Draining Welk's going to be pretty sick. That's okay. Another play, and I probably will Mimlapse it. Here's your Lord. Matrasso. I like that. Maybe he's... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. He's creeping on Masima. He's trying to take her from me. He's trying to impress her. It's not going to work, bro. It might have worked on Ethel. Oh, okay, sure. All right, our play is going to be land, and then we're going to de-welk anything, and then swing in, and we should probably win pretty close after that. But since he doesn't have another play, he has Blade in his hand. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to wait on... Ooh, if he taps out, that would have been sick. Grave Titan. I don't have the time to wait on 8 mana for the Draining Welk. I just don't. I'm taking 4 every turn. Cast something, please tap out. Shit. If I do this for 4, he goes down to 14. So yeah. Uh-oh. I think he has removal in his hand. There's a Spear. So Spear is Nug. Or Spear this, so I'm only taking 2. I'm thinking I might just Spear one of those bros. I might Spear the Butch Ghoul. Okay, this is right now 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 damage. Yeah, I'm going to Spear creatures. This damn thing. So I'm on a 6-turn clock considering only this. And I have to worry about Corrupt, but I have the Memory Lapse for it. That helps out. And then I could de-welk it. That would be a sick Draining Welk. There's that Titan you've been waiting on. Uh-oh! So that's going to be so good. Because even if he went land, his play next turn has got to be... Oh, now, okay, now it can be. Now it can be land, Blade. I'm thinking it's still going to get bladed, my Draining Welk. I'm thinking he's going to go... land, Grave Titan, and then he's going to blade my Welk. And unfortunately, I can't do shit about it. I'm taking 2. Does he go for the... I guess a lot of people... thinking players play around Draining Welk. The question is, do you think he... Yeah, okay, well, he's running Vial of Poison. He's pretty solid, which is interesting. Maybe he's trying a new build. And I'm going to go ahead and Opportune. Hey, Case. Alright, this could get tricksy. There, that's no damage. It says no damage. That does. We're taking... We're going to do the land. Spear takes him down to 15. I can do this for 5. Take him down to 13. Yeah, still not even close to lethal. Compulsive Research might be the play eventually. But not right now. I could always Spear the damn Gravecrawler. That might be the play. But I know that he has a Grave Titan in his hand. And he knows... Mountain. And he knows not to cast it, pretty much. And he also knows that I have to take care of this. I do. I probably won't take care of it this turn. And I might go ahead and... I could Welk that. How close am I? I'm at 7. I'm looking at Thought Binding a Doomblade at this point. That's too much damage. If I Welked it, it's going to get Doombladed. Holy shit. I'm in a full-blown tank. This episode, guys. This episode all over a dame. All over a damn dame. I think he's laid land this turn. If he went land Gravecrawler or Grave Titan, that would suck. Okay. I'm not going to waste any more of this guy's time. We're fairly close. There's that. Okay, so now... Okay, here we go. We're going to start doing shit. I'm going to Welk anything he does, and then I'm going to... Well, I guess it depends on what it is, because he has 7, so it would have to be a low-cost thing. I'm going to take it one more time. That. Draining Welk, and that's the game. So I do That, oh my god, it tapped all my fucking blue. This is Blade. And I can't remand it. Oh, game, you're killing me. You're killing me, game. Tell me this isn't Blade. I mean, I assumed it was Blade. He played it like it was Blade. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Game, you almost cost me this motherfucking game. Alright, we're swinging in. Alright, so he's down to 12. I can do 7. Can I win? I think I can. Because this is... Okay, think. 8. 7, 6. So I can do this for 4. Take him down to 8. Then 7, 11. That's 1 off from lethal. So we're gonna do this. Pass turn back, and then win next turn. Crazy game. Crazy game. It is exactly 11 damage, I think. Do the math on it real quick for me. If I had the natural land, it would have been 12. I'm not going to do it again, so if it was the wrong math, we're probably going to win anyway. We have the crew revival. Okay. I mean, I could remand it. He can't gain life at instant speed. Yes, he can. He can't afford it now. So, yeah, I'll remand that. I don't have to. I think I win either way, but we might as well. There's an earthquake. There's mutual. Blood gas, but that is actually incredible because that has haste and it would be lethal. Okay, but we can spirit. Creatures. That. Well played by Matarasso. I think he is. I mean, Bio Poison I don't think is viable, but very well played by my opponent. He knows what he's doing for sure. I would have lost if this deck doesn't have several outs for everything. And I absolutely did not see Bloodghast coming. That's for damn sure. But, yeah, we're just going to swing in and win. Well played, Matarasso. And then I'm thinking that was 11 damage. I'm going to see it and edit and just pray to God it was right because I'm going to feel real dumb. But we got there anyway. Volcanic Geyser for 7 of them. Players. Not an easy episode. All of this for a girl. She better be worth it. We made it back to the caravan safe. And, yeah, I'm going to bed. I think she's following me, so that's good. Alright, I'm just now getting out of this tank. I've been crawling out of this tank that I've been in that entire episode. That was way too hard, wasn't it? Oh, man, I was sweating that whole time. I apologize, but once again, I apologize if the commentary made no sense. I was in a tank that entire time. We end this episode 43-4-1. I'll see you next time, guys. Later.